Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to talk with you today. My name is Arik. I'm the founder of Spectrums, and I'm currently I'm going to talk today about marketing OKRs. A bit background about me. I founded in 2011. I founded a crowdfunding platform. I bootstrapped a crowdfunding platform in Israel. Took it to $9 million revenue, which were raised around 5,000 campaigns. In 2018, I had enough, and I went to be the head of growth of Gagi, which was a YC and SoftBank-backed company, in which I grew 3 B2C apps on a relatively minimum budget. And I'm currently bootstrapping Spectrums. It's an autistic-friendly freelancing platform. My son was diagnosed with autism about a year ago. Gagi was basically at the end of its days, and I decided I wanted to do something about it. Let's dive into OKRs. So what are OKRs? OKRs is objective key results. The purpose is pretty simple. It helps you create some sort of a process that focuses on what will get you to your goals. And in a minute, I'll show you how. It is used by companies like Google, Intel, HubSpot, and many other companies, Silicon Valley companies. But it could be used very well by small businesses and startups, as I will show you in a minute. But let's understand the big picture of OKRs. So let's take the Bulls, the 90s Bulls example. Their main objective was championship. That's the objective. Their first key result, which is basically what will get them there, was best offense, and the second one is best defense. Now, the first key result is going to be someone else in the chain objective. So as you can see here, the objective of best offense, it has its own key result, which is what, and again, the question you ask yourself is what will get me to my objective? And the key result is make sure Jordan is here, he has Pippen, and Phil Jackson stays. And the person in charge on that is Jerry Krause. There is another sub-objective, which is best defense. And the key result here is to sign Rodman, which is going to make the Bulls defense, and make sure he's not in Vegas. And Jerry Krause and Rodman's assistant is in charge here. Okay, sorry about that. So that is OKRs. Now I want to talk a bit about Spectrum's OKRs, so you can understand how it works for me. And I'm a solopreneur here. So again, it could work for any level of company. So as I told you, Spectrums is a freelancing platform. My main metric, the metric I check every month, my main objective is revenue. And what will get me there is I need to have autistic freelancers sign on the platform. I need to have clients, and I need to have a good match between them. That's basically the inputs I have. Now let's see how I want to show you how I manage that. So I have some sort of a spreadsheet, and over here you can see my main metric. It's monthly revenue. Each month I track it. I check the sources, and over here I have the inputs: freelancers plus project process plus a good match. Naturally, I started with finding autistic freelancers, and that was. Sorry about that. That was my first objective. My first OKR was to get autistic freelancers. And once I completed that within a few months, I moved back to another one. So now I'm going to go and show you my current OKRs. So I have basically 2 currently I'm working on. You should have between 1 to 2 for a period of 1 month to 3 months. Usually, I would go for 1, but it's just me on the team, so I have to do 2 things. in terms of OKRs. So the first one is increase project posted. That you remember my inputs. I need to have autistic freelancers plus project posted. So this is my OKR. It started on April 28th, and I'm going to check it again on June 28th, at the end of this month. I basically have 3 key results. The first one is a key result I should meet. I have 90% confidence I'm going to meet, which is 1 project a month. The second one is a key result I have 50% confidence I'm going to meet, which is 3 projects a month. And the third one is a 10% confidence. It's going to be a great result, and it's a better number. My second OKR is increase organic traffic into my site. I'm not with this startup. I'm not doing any paid advertising. I'm bootstrapping everything, and I want to do only or mainly currently organic traffic, and I want to increase the organic traffic that comes to my site. I don't want to start posting content on Reddit or places like that. I want people to reach out to me through Google organic search. So I set on April 28th for a month an OKR in which I want to have at least 15% of my traffic organic. The second one is 20%, and the third one is 25%. This is the other side of the same spreadsheet. This is the 10% confidence, and as you can see, I've succeeded with the first month's OKR in terms of the organic traffic. I'm listing my tactics, in which I'll show you in a minute. My tactics are listed here, so I can understand what brought me to this result. I have the status of the objective when I start, which was 12%. 12%. Sorry about that. 12% of my traffic was organic, and the result is I was able to do 25.8% organic traffic at May, which it got me to the 50% confidence. And I have learnings. What I learned from the process. I have some insights in which I want to implement on the next time. So these are my OKRs. I hope they are clear. And now I want to move to the third one, my tactics. So let's check it out here. Okay. So this is basically the list of my tactics to meet my OKRs. Under each, the tactics are ideas. Simply ideas I have how to get project posted, or how to get more organic traffic to my site. So these are a list of ideas and experiments I'm going to make. Okay, and let's take this one for example: SEO shoulder keywords. So one of the problems of someone who starts a freelancing platform is if you are not putting advertisement or Google ads when someone type a freelance designer, is to get people at the right time when they are looking for a freelancer. And I don't have the privilege right now. I'm still self-funded. I'm not going to investors right now. I don't want to do it yet. And I decided that I want to create traffic and content which is related to the people who might be hiring freelancers, but it is not talking about freelancing services. I'll give you just one example. Mixmax is a service that marketers use to track emails, and it's some sort of a Gmail add-on. So I wrote Mixmax review. So when you type Mixmax review on Google, you should see me on the first page somewhere. And when people read that, they see at the end that they can hire freelancers next time on Spectrum. So this is one example. And so I mark the objective. The lever here is, it could be acquisition, activation. Currently it's acquisition. I have a description of the test I'm doing. why do I think it's going to work? It's important. That's my assumptions. Why I think it's not going to work. My benchmark number, which is I started without ranking on Google's first page. And my goal is basically ranking for 70% of the keywords I choose within 60 days. I'm constantly, by the way, adding more columns. What I'm doing here is I'm saying, what do I think is going to be the impact of that tactic? How hard it is, and how confident I am that I can meet my goal. And that helps me prioritize what I'm gonna do next. I'll mark it if I used it, if I should use it again. I still don't have results, but I already see that I'm ranking in Google and I'm starting to get more traction. So I know that I should do that, and I'm going to have learnings by the end of it. Another example is, for one more example, quick example is offer. Once Corona started, I launched at the beginning of April or a bit later than that, and companies didn't want to hear about hiring freelancers. So what I decided to do is offering SEO services to startups in which I will do the keyword research and the freelancers on Spectrums will write the content. It serves my OKR because it's going to get projects posted. It's not going to be posted by people, but it's going to be posted by me. And by that, I'm going to be able to generate revenue. So it serves my OKR. And I started reaching out, cold emailing to companies. And I was able to close the first client who was just a few days ago. So I'm marking it as yes. But as you can see, I have 5 yes tactics, and I have so many no's, and I have tactics which I need more time to see if they are going to work or not, and tactics which I haven't used, which is like the list of tactics, list of ideas. Okay. You can use OKRs for any kind of lever. So you can use it for acquisition, as I showed you a minute ago. You can use it. You can use it for retention. Just a quick example. Let's say I have a meditation app, and I know from my analytics that a user that uses it 5 times within the first week is gonna retain more. So my objective is to get the user to meditate 5 times in the first week. My inputs, my success is it will go through a landing page, a website, sign up page, finds a meditation session he or she likes, completes a meditation, and meditates tomorrow again. So my key results here are going to focus on one of these inputs, probably the input that has the highest drop-off. So if people are going through my website and a lot of people are falling on my sign-up page, my key result will be, let's increase the sign-up page from 2% to 20% completion. So I'm going to focus on the text, I'm going to focus on number of fields, etc. Obviously, you can do it for activation, which is kind of similar to that, and referral. Again, you can work on any lever you want. That's it. I know it's quick. I'm open for questions, and I'm open to discuss your OKRs and discuss your business now with everyone, so we can practice together how to figure out what are these OKRs.